Hello again. Thought I'd just make a quick update video as it's been a couple of weeks now since my last one, and it's a nice relaxing Sunday morning, so I'm just out the shower and I thought I'd have a vape and I'll have a chat with you guys. I'm vaping my Coolfire 4, and in it, or rather in my Nautilus 2, I've got Trip Hammer's Puros Santa Clara, a natural tobacco flavour. It's a cigar leaf, but it's a very interesting one because it doesn't really taste much like a cigar. In fact, there's quite a perfuminess about it, almost like a Turkish type of tobacco. Very interesting. I might do a review on this because I'm really enjoying it. But today it's just to have a chat and catch up, and to tell you a little story that's happened this week, because I've done something I've never done before. I've sent an e-cig back to whoever I bought it from. I got it from Amazon, and it's not actually an e-cig, it's an e-pipe, because I've been watching a lot of Aussie E-piper this week. It's a channel I've just found. In fact, I was watching Professor Vape's video and he mentioned Aussie E-piper, and I thought, I've never heard of this bloke, so I looked him up on YouTube, and he's been around for about a year. He's made about 40 videos. Really nice bloke, and he vapes an e-pipe, obviously, as his name suggests, and he talks about his e-pipes and he talks about his juice, but in a very nice, relaxed way. Nice refreshing change from, shall we say, a lot of vape reviewers. It's almost like you just sat at the other end of the coffee table with him, just having a chat. But it did get me thinking that I used to really like e-pipes. In fact, the first mod that I bought after my ego that started me off 5 years ago, the first mod I bought was an e-pipe from Totally Wicked. And it was this really big thing, this like a Sherlock Holmes pipe, you know, and it was heavy, very heavy, with that battery in the bowl. You couldn't hold it in your teeth and just, you know, puff away as you do something else. It was a cartomizer, so you didn't have to actually press a button, which I liked. But you couldn't really just sit there and puff on it either, because you always had to hold it in your hand. It was that heavy. But I used to like it, and I found it relaxing. You know, just sitting there with your pipe, mulling away the day or something like this. It was, I used to enjoy it. And I think it, especially now, I think it sits more with how I vape, which is for relaxation mostly now. I'm not always sort of on the go wanting a puff on my e-cig. I'm quite happy just to leave it for several hours, if not a day or more, and just when I want to sit down, just have a bit of a relaxation, I can just pick up my e-cig and enjoy a nice tobacco flavour like this Pura Santa Clara. So it sort of fits very well with my style of vaping. And I thought I'd get myself another e-pipe. So I had a look on Amazon and I got myself a Camry K1000, next day delivery. Brilliant. So I gets it and I puts it all together. I starts puffing on it, and after about 15 minutes, gone. So I'm thinking, well, it's the batteries, isn't it? Because they never send fully charged batteries, and it came with a battery charger, so I put the battery on for charge, and I inserted the other one in because it came with two. I thought, well, at least I can have a bit of a vape on with this other battery until the other one charges. So I put the new battery in and puffs away, nothing. It's gone, completely dead. So I'm scratching my head a bit, and I thought, well, I'll take the tank off. It's a 510 connector, so I'll put it on my Coolfire, and I'll see if there's anything wrong with the Atty. And sure enough, check your atomizer. So after 15 minutes the ATI had blown and they didn't send any replacements. So I tried it with this Nautilus 2 and I tried it with my dripper, but even when the batteries were fully charged I just wasn't seeming to get the power through. So at the end of the day I thought, right, well, you know, the ATI was faulty, it's a faulty device, I'm going to send it back. And what I've decided to do, unfortunately because it's Amazon, they are very quick at refunding you. Within a few days you get a full money refund. And what I've decided to do is to spend that on what's called the Jaunty Neo Classic Automatic with a Kawako bit that you can stick on the end. Remember those Kawakos? They still sell them, still make them. And I used to actually have one. It was a Kawako and I had the automatic Neo. And what I liked about the Neo is it came with, it was all black and it came with sort of like a black tank as well. But the mouthpiece was flat, a nice broad flat mouthpiece that you could just pop in your mouth. And because it's only an Eagle battery, it's very light. You can just hold it there whilst you do other things, tap on the keyboard, go out, sweep in the drive, just puff away. So I'm going to use the money from the K1000 to buy myself a Neo kit with the Kawako, and I'm going to use that as my E-pipe. So hopefully maybe in the next video I'll be there like Aussie E-piper with my Kawako and Neo E-pipe. But I didn't realise actually how much of a following E-pipes have. On one of Aussie E-piper's videos he was mentioning the E-pipe forum, and I never knew that there was so much interest in E-pipes, which pleases me because actually I do like E-pipes. And in fact, before I became a vapor, I wanted to come off the cigarettes, and I was juggling whether to become a pipe smoker or a vapor, and obviously, fortunately, I've chose vaping. But there was always that question: should I pick up a pipe? Because I've always liked pipes. I don't know why. I've just always liked pipes. Even when I was a cigarette smoker, I've always liked pipes. And in fact, I owned a couple of pipes and smoked them when I was a smoker. Yeah. So now I'll be able to have my E-pipe sat here, relaxing. But based on my experience with the K1000, I can't really recommend them. And I'm actually reading some of the comments on forums and things. I think it is a bit of a hit and miss pipe. Some you're fine with, but there are some out there that just have got through the quality control checks or whatever, and are a bit substandard, which is obviously, you know, what must have happened with my pipe, especially the Attis, that it was a bit substandard. Right, well, that's my quick catch up. As I said, next time you see me, I'll probably be sat here with my E-pipe. I hope you check out Aussie E-piper. Really nice, laid-back guy. In fact, his videos are very much like pipe presenters' videos. As many of you probably aware, because I think I mentioned it before, I do subscribe to the pipe presenters on YouTube, simply because I just love the way that they present. Very sort of laid back, very calm. It's almost just like you're having a chat with people. And yes, they do talk about the tobaccos and they do talk about the pipes, but it's not like in your face. It's very sort of laid back. It's almost just part of the conversation, and they're also talking about themselves and what's happened to them. And Aussie E-piper has that very same way about him. Very enjoyable, very relaxing sort of the videos he makes. So I've subscribed to him, suggest you do too, and I'm going to enjoy his future videos. So that's it for now. Like I said, I've got things to do today actually, because I'm off to London tomorrow for a bit of a holiday, a few days away. So there's things still to do, a bit of packing to do. So I'm going to go off and do that. And I hope whatever you do, you have a great Sunday and a great Easter Monday too. So until the next video, and I'll be sat here with my e-pipe, I hope you have a great time, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.